Imagine a lemonade stand. Not a big company, not Wall Street, not a fancy office with glass walls. Just a kid, a small table, a handwritten sign taped to the front. The sun is out, the cups are plastic, the lemonade is cold. People start lining up. They smile, they point, they take photos. Everyone is saying the same thing. This lemonade will change the world.
Wow!
Now imagine this.
This is amazing.
The kid keeps pouring
Everyone,
cups,
let's celebrate.
one after another, fast, endless. But the kid isn't charging anything. Every cup is free. At first, it feels exciting, generous, revolutionary. Money still shows up, not from customers, but from investors. They cheer, they clap, they throw cash at the stand. Headlines start screaming, "This changes everything. This is the future. This will replace everything." But quietly, silently, the stand itself is bleeding money. Every cup costs more than the last one. And that lemonade stand is modern AI. And this bubble, it's much bigger than you think. Let's rewind. Before AI was everywhere, before chatbots, before people said, AI will replace your job, AI was boring. It didn't feel magical. It didn't feel alive. It was slow, expensive, hidden away inside research labs. Most people never saw it. AI wasn't talking to you. It wasn't writing poems. It wasn't answering questions. It was just math, code, spreadsheets. Only engineers cared. Then one day, something changed. A simple box appeared on a screen. No flashy design, no complicated setup, just a box. You typed a question, and it answered back. Not hours later, not days later, immediately. It felt like magic. People stopped seeing software. They started seeing a mind. They said things like, "It understands me. It thinks like a human. It's alive." But here's the truth. It wasn't thinking. It was predicting. It was like giving a parrot a dictionary and assuming it understands poetry. The parrot isn't intelligent. It's repeating patterns. But from the outside, it looks impressive. That's when investors arrived. Not slowly, not carefully. They rushed in. Billions of dollars, then more billions, then even more. Money poured in from everywhere. Venture capital firms, tech giants, governments. Everyone wanted a piece. Everyone said the same sentence. This changes everything. But in the noise, in the excitement, in the hype, nobody asked one boring question. A very boring question. A question investors usually ask. How does this actually make money? Not someday, not in theory, right now. Here's the secret no one likes to talk about. AI is not cheap, not even close. Every question you ask costs money. Not a little money, real money. Electricity, servers, cooling systems, data centers, engineers, maintenance. Every single answer burns cash, even the simple ones. Write an email. Summarize this. Explain this like I'm 5. Behind that answer, massive machines wake up. Imagine a library, but instead of books on shelves, every page is written live, in real time, for every reader. Now imagine that library never sleeps. Thousands of workers, millions of machines, powered by enormous data centers, running non-stop, day and night, fueled by power plants. That's AI, and the meter never stops running. Now here's where it gets dangerous. People expect AI to be free, instant, perfect, all at the same time. That combination is deadly, because free means no revenue. Instant means more servers. Perfect means more computation. Costs explode, but revenue doesn't. Companies start competing. Not by being better, but by being cheaper. Prices go down. Users expect more. Faster responses, longer answers, smarter outputs. Costs keep rising. Revenue stays flat. Losses grow bigger and bigger and bigger. It's like a plane flying higher and higher. From the ground, it looks amazing. People clap, people cheer, people take photos. But no one sees the fuel tank because it's leaking. The plane keeps climbing, but the fuel keeps dripping away. And investors keep clapping because the plane looks impressive, until one day, it doesn't. Now zoom out. This isn't about one company, it's about belief. People believe AI will replace workers, replace thinking, replace creativity, replace reality itself. But belief doesn't pay electricity bills. We've seen this before. .com websites, companies with no profits, no business model, just hype. Crypto coins, white papers instead of products, hype instead of revenue. Metaverse land, virtual property sold for real money. Every time, the story was the same. This time is different.
It never is. Here's the turning point. AI is useful. AI is powerful. No question about that.
But usefulness does not mean profit. Fire is useful. Fire can cook food. Fire can keep you warm. Fire can protect you. But fire alone doesn't build a city. You need structure, planning, limits. When growth slows and costs stay high, something has to break. Prices, hype, or companies. Sometimes all three. So let's be clear. Is AI fake? No. Is it a miracle? Also no. It's a tool, a very impressive one, and a very expensive one. The real bubble isn't technology, it's expectations. People think AI prints money. In reality, it burns it. The real winners won't be the loudest companies. They won't be the ones shouting on social media. They'll be quiet, boring, disciplined. The ones who charge properly, control costs, limit usage, and use AI where it actually makes sense. They won't promise magic. They'll promise utility. They'll use AI as a helper, not a god. Like using a calculator, not worshipping it. And when the hype fades, AI won't disappear. Just like the internet didn't disappear. But many dreams built around it will. Companies will shut down. Valuations will collapse. Headlines will move on. What remains will be smaller, quieter, more realistic. If this made sense to you, if it helped you see more clearly, stay curious, question hype, ask boring questions, especially when everyone else is excited, and never confuse intelligence with wisdom.